How's it going, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Yeah. A very year-specific starter from whenever that the Ford used these transmissions on their engines with the appropriate year, because that will do 352 and 390 with that big deal right here, that hub. So well, I already got the bolts off on this side on this head. I tried to get the exhaust off, but those bolts are stripping. So yeah. Oh, dragonflies. That's one when I was hearing some popping in in the air. Yeah, look at how bad they are. There is evidence that this engine burnt up. Yeah, it yeah, like I said it in the previous video, and I don't know why this is in that ditch. So I'm gonna grab the camera stand here, put you guys on it. So you know what, let's get you guys on this side. Just watch me pop it off. I guess move some tools here. But yeah, that starter, it can be rebuilt. I already looked at it, and I've seen the starters in worse shape that were rebuilt. So that's why it's laying right there. This is held on by 10 bolts. So let's, oh. Well, better not get it in there. I want to see. I wanted to flip over, dang it. Probably not, because it's the exhaust is wedged underneath. Oh my God. Well, this thing is a boat anchor. Well, all I can say is prepare yourselves, because I got a lot of older hot rodders watching too. Yeah. That's 1, 2. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the Marvel Mystery Oil from last year. Never went down. 3, 4. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. So much rust buildup on that one. Why? These heads are no goody, too. Yeah, these heads are done for. What the hell's that? Oh. Something soft. Well, it is 100% safe to say that this is a boat anchor. I'll take the other side off. I'll take the transmission off. And yeah. Golly, where's the screwdriver? Yeah, right here. I'm leaning something. No, I'm not. By the way, that odd smell's gone. Hey, look how that's rust. It almost seems like they put dirt in this too, because that's rust and dirt. So it's sad to say that Drama Queen's original engine matching number, you know, it's its original. All I say is its original engine's no good. Yeah. Because I can even see some wear and tear on the cylinder walls. Guys, look at that one right there. It's falling apart. Well, so much for this heavy duty block being savable. Damn. I'm hoping the transmission is, because when I took that off, what the heck's crawling on me? Ah, ant! Woo! Red ant. That one gets stung. Yeah, look in there. Gonna get you guys as close as I can. I do apologize if that kind of bothers some people. Yeah, moisture buildup in that too. I know the transmission housing, you know, it could be gutted and have some new stuff put in. But yeah, this engine's no good. Yeah. Well, I'll turn the camera off and take the bolts off on the other side. Yeah. Well, and I'm not worried about the oil pan, because those are a dime a dozen. You can still order those today, because I make refabricated ones that are even just actually better than the originals. I've already checked. So I guess what I'm going to do is, when I get everything done, I guess I'm going to use this engine on a drag that I'm going to make for the driveway, so I can have some weight to level some stuff out. Yeah. We knew that was most likely not savable, but yeah, because I mean, again, look at that right there. It's just bad. Yep, definitely a boat anchor. Definitely a boat anchor. Well, you know, what the heck is this thing right here anyways? Oh. It's like some sort of a sludge thing. Yeah. Yeah. It soaked up whatever Marble Mystery oil and whatever it didn't, you know, go down. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the camera and take the other side off and turn it back on when it's ready to. I'm flabbergasted how bad this thing is. But engine will still be put to use as a tool for a weight, for a drag and everything. So it won't go entirely to waste, but I definitely need to drain out that oil pan, so that way I'm not, if it damages, I'm not dragging Marvel Mystery oil around with me everywhere. But yeah. So it's also safe to say that I could just put a chain on that front there and not worry about the shaft, because I'm sure the shaft is just, it's just gone too. Because if this is bad right here, then yeah. Yeah, this block's, it's gone. Yep. Shows signs of being burnt up. I don't know, either lack of oil pump went out, or just hot rodded to death. But yeah, there is signs of abuse. Well, here we go. When I took off the heads on, I mean the bolt heads on this one. It was actually still sealed tight until I took the I loosened up this one right here, and then everything just kind of came open. So the seal on this might still be good to what there is. So it might be a little hard to get off. We'll find out. No, I guess not. See the Marble Mystery Oil. Yeah, you see that the seal was still kind of decent. Well, I could already see stuff sticking up on this side without even looking at it. Look. Yeah. So, that head's no good too. Yep. Marble Mystery Oil in that one. Yeah, water. Of course, it's been out since winter, but what the heck is that stuff? That can't be sawdust, is it? Come on, man. Oh, that almost looks like wet sawdust. What the hell was that? It's sawdust. Did a critter get into this? Couldn't have. Because that stuff was sealed. I don't get it. Huh. I mean, I get the Marble Mystery Oil. I'm surprised that stuff's still holding color, because that's been almost 2 years. And of course, water there. Marble Mystery Oil and whatever gunk. Look at the heads. See, that's 8, 7, 6, 5. This one looks almost rebuildable, just about, but no, this thing's done. Both heads are trash, no good. Oh, I forgot to unhook the air there. It's I can't quite remember. It's like an exhaust thing or something for air. Help stuff breathe or something, you know. It's this right here. Of course, the side oil filter. Pennzoil, of course, not a sponsor. Not asking them to be. Yep. I guess next thing to do is to clear stuff around and get this up, at least kind of jacked up, so I can get this transmission off now. So, yeah. You can see on it being burnt up. There's signs of this being abused. So now I know why it was pushed in that ditch years ago in that dirt pit. They abused the snot out of this car. I really have no respect for people that abuse cars that are not built for it. I can understand if you have to kick it in order to pass someone, like a tractor or something, or try to get around something, because that's driving. But just to hot rod it, yeah, I don't. It's just like the idiots that destroy stuff and think it's cute and funny, and peeling out in public areas, putting others in danger. So yeah, I guess I'll get this taken off. I gotta look at the gauge here, see where reverse is. So, oh, it's just, okay, they changed it on this one. Solver park, reverse, neutral. Yeah. And I want to have a lot of stuff to put in the dumpster. Don't have a salvage yard to take stuff to anymore. Yeah, well, I guess I'll put stuff to the side and take off the transmission. Unless I'm going to run out of time, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to have to look at the clock. I might just take the housing off right here in the back and then jack it up and get this taken off. Maybe, because I might just, gosh, I don't know. Yeah, you know, I don't know if this section will even be able to come off because, you know, it's solid. This won't even break. So, I know you can still get these hog heads. I know that. So, in the end, if it can still save, you know, something off of this, then so be it. But, you know, if I could still, you know, take it off and leave that one deal on it. I can't remember what it's called. The balancer or something. Gosh, it's been a while. But if I could take it off and everything, then so be it. But, yeah. But man, I guess enough stuff of dragging it on. I'll go ahead and start working on the transmission, get it off. I'll have to find some boards to put underneath so that way when it does come off, the engine doesn't somehow, you know, attack me from, you know, being on the angle that it's at. But yeah, I have no respect for people that abuse their machines that are not made for it. Yeah, poor old girl. She's been through hell. Damn near came into being a crusher. And then we were threatened by a guy that was going to steal it off of us and even take parts off of it. So, yeah, that's just sad. Well, I'm running out of time. It's starting to spit rain, and as you can see, clouds are moving in. I know it's kind of clearish over up to the north, but yeah, it's wanting to spit rain. I'll take the transmission off behind, you know, behind the scenes, and see what happens then. But I guess this is the end of the saga of Drama Queen's engine. A very sad ending to the saga. That started all in 2021 and ending in 2023. Well, I guess that's about does it. Yeah, I'll take this off next week because now I got to put it up on the cart once I get a custom deal made for that to accommodate more things to pass those stupid wheels. I'll get it on and move it over because now you know, Drama Queen will be here, Cherry Bomb Victoria, and then someplace over there, the 58 Biscayne. Gotta move a few things, put the 73 Roadrunner over in the line for right now because now trying to find a decent shipping price and then start tearing that apart and then get Drama Queen's parts car over right here and start tearing it apart. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get to almost everything else this year. So I'm still sorting and organizing. I know people wanted me to see the the 64 Mercury Monterey Marauder and a bunch of other stuff be worked on, but no, yeah. So I guess it's safe to say that stuff isn't going to be done in 5 years. It's just going to be whenever now. Not saying that for like a doom and gloom thing, but how everything's going now and such. It just, yeah. Yep. And plus two, our channel's kind of been throttled back a little. Don't know why. Yep. Get some 15s on her and move her around. Might put a different rear axle underneath it just to move it. I don't know yet. So. But, yep. I'll just leave stuff as is and do yard work and such tomorrow. Get some more things moved. Alrighty. Well, I guess please take consideration of liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Be deeply appreciated to get more subscribers than anything else. Oh, and also too, I know I said that wrong, but that's the oil dipstick. I just said the air thing to see if someone would catch me. Try to catch some of the internet experts. Just to have a little bit of fun. Yeah. Heads are no good. Engine is definitely a boat anchor. Yep. Let's see if I can't get this off. Then try to get the hog head off. Because I know this could hopefully be rebuilt if it's not too damaged inside from the water and rust. Because I know water didn't get down into that from sitting. Let alone from it being outside. So, yep. The worst engine I have ever worked on. And I thought I worked on some very rusty ones, but this one, no, I consider burnt engines my worst. Well, that's the end of Drama Queen's engine. So much for trying to save a 352 heavy duty block, but that thing's just trash. Stupid sand net, get out of my face. Yep. So, next thing to do, of course, I'll pick everything else up and then clean out everything, get her positioned over, and yeah. Kind of bummed that that engine's no good, but happens. Oh, and also too, look at the hail damage that I gotta take out once we get a bullseye. Once we get stuff off. Yep, all along there. And people keep saying, well, get a garage, get a garage. It's like, can't afford it, can't afford it, can't afford it. So I'm still working out here in the dirt. But alrighty, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one now. Take care and stay safe. See you later. And thanks again for the lovely support.